Today I'm going to be playing EU4 as a nation no one's ever heard of, no one's ever seen, and no one's ever played. A 3-province minor nation called Rohilkhand that can be released from 3 provinces right here from the nation of Jaunpur. Why would anyone ever play these guys? I have no idea, so that's why I think no one's ever played them, unless you're from one of these 3 provinces in real life, in which case, respect. Why am I doing this to myself? Why do I play these nations no one knows? Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just too committed and I feel like I have to do it. And also, we gotta do something till EU5 drops, right? Oh, and speaking of EU5, tomorrow, Project Caesar is officially getting announced on the Europa Universalis YouTube channel, and I might be streaming that as well. So follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and check and see if I'm live. But without further ado, let me avoid trying to punch a hole through my monitor and bang my head on my desk, and let's jump in as Jaunpur and then as Rohilkhand. Everyone, just want to let you guys know that I will be live on my Twitch channel tomorrow, May 8th at 5 p.m. Central European Time, doing a reaction stream / watch party stream to the Project Caesar announcement. We're finally going to see what this latest game from Paradox really is. And trust me, boys, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. So follow my Twitch channel, link is in the description. I will be live there tomorrow, May 8th. See you there. Alright, here we are as Jaunpur, ladies and gentlemen, one of the more powerful nations in India. Let's go ahead and right-click on ourselves. Actually, they start off with a subject already, Bagel-Khan. Maybe this is where bagels were invented. But let's go down here. There is Rohilkhand, plays the release subject, boom, and we pop out of these 3 provinces up north with a pretty nice color, if I do say so myself. Alright, breaking free from Jaunpur, man, even though they're so powerful, I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem because they usually don't get strong allies. They only ally like Multan and whatnot. It's pretty much like a scripted alliance at this point. So if we can get someone like Bengal and someone else like Bahmanis or Vij or maybe even Mewar or Malwa to support our independence, we should be good. Yeah, so as Rohilkhand right here, man, we did pop out as Hindu. Jaunpur may force us to be Sunni right here. We should have, yeah, we got 6 estates. That's right, I always love playing with the Indian estates. So yeah, man, let's just go ahead and choose our tier 1 government reform. I'm just gonna go autocracy, even though these guys might flip us over to something else. Let's go with the Diplorep deity, which is right there. That should help us get some allies, you know, to break free. And let's wait for a month to tick. Wait, why are there 4 estates here, but 6? Oh, wait. Okay, it is 4. All right, a month has ticked over, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to show you the painstaking process of trying to do the Indian estate setup right here. Just kidding, I am. If I have to suffer, you're going to have to suffer a bit as well. But there's the admin points, and there's the Diplo rep, and we should have education. There's Brahmin's education, Rajputs, mill points. I don't think these Indian guys have the manpower thing. There's Diplo points. I'll actually take a giant clerical class and indebted as well. And then from the Vaishyas, we want patronage, and that's pretty much it. Celsius, okay, that's the estate setup done. We actually are making money right at the start, which is interesting. Got some, oh, we're growing cotton, pretty nice trade good right there. I'm gonna look for a Diplorep or Improved Relations guide. There's an Improved Relations guide. Jaunpur, Bengal, and Delhi. Well, Delhi's not gonna exist, so let's cozy up to Bengal. Also, starting ruler 432, we'll take him. As for Rohilkhand itself right here, man, we start off with Indian Sultanate ideas, which are, even though they're kind of generic, they're actually pretty good. Minus 10% cav discount, cav combat, and infantry combat ability, so you get quality with these guys. And then we got religious unity plus 50%, actually an insane modifier. Unrest, tax, manpower, global trade power, yearly prestige, and stab discount. So yeah, generic-ish Indian Sultanate ideas, I like them. Probably, yeah, no unique missions, obviously. Yeah, so Bengal will definitely support us, man. We should see... Oh, Bahmanis actually might be a possibility. They've allied Gujarat, Multan, and Mewat. This is gonna be tricky with just Bengal. You might think Jaunpur is stronger at the start. They aren't. The Bengal has a better starter idea here of the infantry combat ability, so, well, I think we're gonna need someone else. And a problem with these other guys is the can't reach, right? So maybe Mewar. Or, once Sirhind beats up Delhi, or Delhi beats up Sirhind, we might try and go for them as well, but no, because they got cores on my provinces, right? Yeah. Bengal did a, Jaunpur did a war on these guys, took a province. Now they're doing another war on those guys. Oh, this is good. With Jaunpur bordering Orissa now, Orissa is potentially a supporter. Oh, they're definitely a supporter. I like that. Well, 5 years are up and, you know, Bengal and Orissa accepted immediately. We should be good here, man. Jaunpur's got 20k, and like I said, their ideas are weaker than Bengal. So if we do this, we do outnumber them, and I think what's not calculated here is Orissa's subjects, man, who really aren't that strong by themselves, but they do bring in additional 40k manpower, right? And it's all about the manpower, man. You know, you fight a big guy like this, 5 small guys, you guys can take them easily, man. It's all about the manpower, right? Look, Jaunpur 10k, all of these other guys 10k as well. You get what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna be able to get... Let's see. Let's see about Malwa. I'm gonna like scornfully insult some rival, blah blah blah. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I think they flipped my religion. No, they didn't. Then why the hell don't I have prestige? It's always the same deal with these Indian releasables. I always lose a ton of prestige. Nah. Can't wait for Malwa. Let's go. While they're you know, while they're fighting little Garwal right here, I think I should be able to slip past them into Bengal and Orissa. So there's the Independence War, boys. Independence, good relations, they're liege. Doesn't matter, it's just one war exhaustion. Me, Bengal, Orissa and their 4 boys versus Jaunpur, Bagelkhand, Gujarat, Multan, and Mewat. Tricky, but doable. Well. I wasn't able to slip past them. Alright, there's Gujarat out because they're fighting Bahmanis as well. We're actually really not doing bad here, man. Shout out Orissa for, you know, relieving me right here, you know, helping me out on sieging. I got the company of the Ganges up and a little bit of troops right here. Multan is about to go out pretty soon right here. I do have occupations. Actually, maybe Mewat can be pieced out at this point, so we're looking good, boys. We're looking good. War exhaustion is high, and I still haven't stabbed up all the way. No luck on events, so... there we go, let's do this and then wait some more. And we're done. War is done. Simple as that, boys, simple as that. Let's go ahead and take Grant Independence, and then I gotta take land, man. I literally gotta take land, and look at the aggressive expansion. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, this is what I gotta do. Now, okay, if we go up here, we can fight, well, I was gonna say we can fight Kangra, we can take out some of these small guys up here. And do we give stuff to Orissa and Bengal? Let's see, like this, they're both angry. If I give this to Orissa, okay, Bengal's happy like that, and maybe I can't transfer occupation of that, nor of that. Maybe this? No, that's Kionjar is happy like that. I can't give anything else to Orissa is the thing. Why are you salty, bro? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get war ups and all of their money as well. Okay, that's the Independence War done. Crazy, I know, but it is what it is. At least we got Central Doab, a pretty high-def province. So, yeah. I'm gonna stab up once again, reduce war exhaustion once again, core all of these up, and I'm gonna start spying on these minor northern guys. Let's... well, Bengal's not gonna break the alliance with me. Orissa might, but I'll try and avoid it if I can. But yeah, the goal, as in any releasables, ladies and gentlemen, is to make our former overlord, in this case Jaunpur, not exist and become a great power with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us. This is gonna be tricky because, as you all know, the Indian guys consolidate super quick, and there's only like 4 big guys left in just about 50 years. I'm not gonna be one of those 4 big guys. I'm probably gonna get squeezed between Delhi and Bengal and whoever comes out on top down south, so very tricky. We're actually making money, so that's great. I just noticed Bengal doesn't strongly desire any of these guys up north, so we should take advantage of that while we can. All right, next war, I'm going in. It's Doti and who else? Gorkha. That's Gorkha, and who's Deng? This is Deng. And if I co-belligerent Deng, I have to vassalize both Deng and Gorkha. Wait, no, this is Gorkha. I can, yeah, I'll do this. Okay, so we're in an interesting scenario right here. Here's what we're gonna do. Deng has been declared on by Jumla. What's Kathmandu doing? Also helping that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna peace out Deng. I'm gonna make them my vassal and take all of their money. That means now we're in a defensive war versus Jumla and Kathmandu. So what I'm then gonna do is actually remain in this war, right? Until we can... No, but it needs to be Doti, then these guys. No, so I can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to transfer... Oh, right. Dang isn't in that war. I think I put myself in a tricky situation here. Oh, but I can take it because it's next to my vassal. Okay, there's the peace out in the main war. So now we're in this other war. And we're also going to take down Kathmandu and Jumla. Excellent. And I can also, you know, call in allies and whatnot. No need, obviously. I got the free company backup. So, yeah, there we go. Nice. After that, it could be Tirkhant. Actually, no, they're allied to Orissa and guaranteed by Jaunpur. And then, yeah, Limbuwan, perhaps. Actually, you know what? No, because they'll occupy stuff. Nothing. Oh, Bengal broke the alliance with me. Why? They changed their mind? So they desire my provinces, but not these guys up here. Of course they do. Frick my life. Yeah, see, that was the problem I was talking about. Now I'm gonna get squeezed between Delhi and Bengal, man. Yeah, we're done here. There we go. Full annex on all of those guys. Okay, we're looking a little bigger, boys. Let's see what we do after this, man. Jaunpur is dying to Malwa here, as we can see, so that's interesting. Mewar would ally us. I'm, in fact, gonna go for that. And I'm gonna try for Vij as well, although I'm not very hopeful. Let's rival... Jaunpur and Guge? Tier 2 Governor form time. Let's go with strength and noble privileges. Alright, just allied Mewar. I had apparently rivaled them, so I had to spend Diplo points to swap them out for Tseng. But there we go. Slightly more secure defensively. Now we just need to figure out where to go offensively. Alright, we got Tech 4 in every category. I should probably start doing the Renaissance here in our capital. So let's do just that. There it is. Oh, it's so cheap to embrace too. Nice. We're actually, I'm surprised at the amount of money we're making. Obviously, you know, War Apps is helping us, but still, man, really good. Delhi's warned me, which sucks, especially for fighting Jaunpur, because Delhi's somehow taken this. Or not taken it, but maybe Malwa. Yeah, maybe Malwa gave it to them in the war they were fighting versus Jaunpur. We'll see how this turns out. And now Bengal has warned me as well. How lovely. Simply lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, Jaunpur is also warning. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this cucked, bro. Literally the only nation I can declare on here is Tsang. Right, the Limbuwan and Mengquang. Frick it. We'll spy on Tsang. I guess we're expanding in the Tibetan plateau now. I love it. Delhi blobbed out even more. This is okay because Jaunpur is shrunk, but now I don't border Jaunpur. Now we gotta hope they get taken out by someone else. Oh, okay. Alliance with Vij now. Nice. Okay, I was waiting for tech. I'm gonna declare on Tsang, and I plan to vassalize Limbuwan and Mengquang. This is gonna be a long war because these guys got a level 3 fort. So do these guys, but it's literally the only war we can do without fighting all of these guys warning us. Pretty soon we're gonna have to declare on them proper. But, well, more on that when we get there. Well, Orissa came in and has been making this a little bit easier, but there's Limbuwan out. We'll make them our vassal and take all of their money. Perfect. Okay, let's do the same to Mengquang, and we'll finally peace out Tsang. Someone tell me how I got a level 3 mountain fort before these guys got a level 1 fort. Come on, Orissa, step your game up, bro. There's Mengquang. I would never normally expand here, but, you know, we gotta make do with our circumstances. So there's a third vassal. And there's a peace out on Tsang. We're gonna full annex them. Just like that. These guys were all Buddhists, so I don't think AE should be a problem. It's not. Okay, let's go back home and chill. Try and get these guys under control. First idea group time. I feel like we should really pick up a mill one, but then again, since we're doing this subject play, maybe influence would do us good too. So why not influence? Why not influence? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think, yeah, Bengal and Delhi aren't allied anymore. In fact, Delhi doesn't have big allies. Now, Mewar would help here, but so would Bengal, because they border each other? Yes, they do. Okay, it's a whole thing, boys. Meanwhile, Jaunpur is down to 3 provinces. Annexing Dang right now, and I did give out the integration policy. Ooh, Delhi's losing big time to Mewar? What's this? Mewari conquest of something, but they didn't call me in. Maybe that means they won't defend some of their boys, like Bengal. Excellent. So Delhi won't defend Guge. We're going in. I probably will do something with you and Kam as well. Tier 3 Gov reform time. I'm gonna go with the vassal one. Full annex on you. Oh, look. Bengal just declared on Delhi as well. Dude, I'm missing this. Calm is neither full annexable nor vassalizable without co-belligerent. But maybe we can do something like this. So I border Ming, and then I become their tributary or something. Okay. Ming does want me to be a tributary as soon as we're both done with our wars. Excellent. That'll enable me to fight, like, calm again or whatever, right? And maybe... yeah, pretty much just calm again, but hey, more defensive security. Now that we need defensive security we just need to be strong enough to fight the big guys. Well, that took a while, but we're done. Okay, that's Guge full annexed, and we officially have the Glacier Gold Mine, everyone. Plus 50% local development cost. Yes, there's only like 9 glacier provinces in the whole world, and they had to put a gold mine in Saparang. That's okay, I'm still gonna dev it up. But yeah, let's examine this Delhi sitch now. Jaunpur has also declared on them. Interesting. Yeah, even if I deck, I got nothing to do here. Maybe for stuff up here though. If we claim Ladakh, we can go this way. I actually have to wait for it, or no. I gotta declare now, so the... wait, warnings? Oh, they expired, right. They were March 82, both Delhi and Bengal. Jaunpur was like 77. So no warnings now. Yeah, let's wait for it to resolve in that case, since there are no warnings. Can I... no, not yet. Okay, it did end, and I still don't border Jaunpur. Yeah, no one's gonna eat these guys, man. I gotta go through Bengal if I want to fight Jaunpur, but that means I can go ahead and declare on Delhi. Alright, let's quit while we're ahead with Delhi right here. I'm gonna take Delhi and those 2 other ones in the same province. Let's humiliate them. No, let's not. Let's get war reps and all of their money, and we're out. Okay. Hey, really not as bad as I thought it'd be. Let's go ahead and take that. Very cool. Yeah, I gotta get through Jaunpur somehow. Pretty much I need to fight Bengal so I can get a border with Jaunpur. Now, Vij and Orissa would help out right here, but this is still a tricky one. Bahmanis is strong. Maybe with claims, bordering claims, we can fight them. They're guaranteed by Orissa, really? How close am I to claims, bordering claims? Not at all. Yeah, we gotta fight Bengal, is the thing. We gotta fight Bengal to get a border with Jaunpur. I can easily give this to Orissa, but I gotta take the rest myself. Unless I ally like Ratanpur and feed all of it to them or something, but I don't know. Alright, I've bumped this up to 7. Not that bad. Where did I get all this money from, though? I guess we've always been making money. Let's build. As for the GP list, I gotta say, 296 by 1488 ain't half bad, man. We've only been playing for 44 years right here. It's pretty solid expansion, even with, you know, the limiting stuff that we had earlier. Obviously, yeah, we're pushing onto this right now. I'm not feeling too confident about that one, man. I'm really not. Frick, why don't I border Jaunpur? It's so... okay, who's next? I don't know. I still can't become a Ming tributary. Yeah, we might actually hit Bengal once Mewar's truce with them is up. That's how I get Vij, Orissa, and Mewar. There's Ming. Well, nothing negative about this. Oh, hold up. Why is this going on? Playing Andhra. And Bahmanis is allied to Andhra. Does that mean that... well, they might be easier to peace out. I think we go in. Ming... why would they do that? I can ally Ming, wonderful. But either way, man, I'm going to declare on Bengal right here for the conquest of that right there. Dragon, Mewar, and Orissa. Bahmanis, we should be able to easily peace out because they're also involved with Vij down here, and then we'll just deal with Bengal. Slightly worrying, but hey, if we did the Independence War, we can do this too, right? Let's go. I'm going to vassalize Opium Malwa here. Bahmanis is out. Ooh. At the same time, I'm going to declare on Jaunpur because Orissa can't help like this. Let's do a reconquest for Malwa cores. Let's go for Mahoba. There we go, Mahoba. Alright, small war with Bengal. I'm gonna take these 3 provinces from them and make them give these 2 back to Malwa. There we go. Okay, let's continue fighting Jaunpur now. Damn, Jaunpur isn't full annexable. Wait, no, that's their subject. Okay, like this, they release Jharkhand and Ratanpur. 2 cores go back to Malwa. And I get the rest, and then these guys, I guess because they're a vassal, they automatically go to me. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our former overlord of Jaunpur no longer exists, and we can become a kingdom. Okay, aggressive expansion, really not bad. Let's deal with some rebels. Simple. And we're on the GP list before even the 1500s. If we're careful with embracing right here, we could pop out above someone, and our campaign could be a success. Oh wait, did I vassalize Bagel Khan? No, they just wait. Who is them? Okay, there they are. Yes, they are a vassal. Okay. Yeah, but we might need to do some more conquering here. Either way, I'm feeling pretty powerful now. It's just manpower is an issue. And you know what? A lot of times in these releasable campaigns, I can say like, oh, I recommend these guys. They're fun. I don't recommend these guys. They're hard. They're annoying. But with these guys, man, with Rohil Khandite, I really don't have an opinion. It's like, why are they here? I don't know. Why would you play them? I also don't know. So is Rohilkhand literally the most mid-average nation in EU4? Like, yeah, not super hard or super annoying, but not super fun and super, oh, you gotta play these guys either. They're just like, you play them. And it's like, there's no one in the middle to form before Balrog. Yeah. I honestly think they're one of the nations of all time. And I neither recommend them nor not recommend them. So do with that as you will. I guess Vidge isn't coming in. Yeah, I haven't been doing admin tech. So who cares? I literally don't care about anything anymore. Let's annex Limbuwan and Diplo vassalize Jharkhand. Colonialism spawned. I might as well start deving for it, right? Since I have all those mill points. What's Sambal? Oh, that's right next to our capital. Excellent. Yeah, I will do that, right? 39, 46. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna spread super quick as well. Oh yeah, easy boys. If I dev for it, I'll pop up above Portugal, right? Yeah, because they got more like rating than England. Am I that big to where I'll be able to embrace it immediately? I've started pushing for it already over here, but I'm really low on admin and Diplo. But that's right. You know, when in doubt like this, you gotta remember the wise words you yourself said. And what I said is, I don't care. I don't care. There we go. There's colonialism developed. And ooh, we actually could embrace it. Now, I haven't taken giant loans in quite a while. There we go. There's giant loans and there's colonialism embraced. And that does put us on the great powers list, ladies and gentlemen, with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us, and that's one goal accomplished. And after previously accomplishing our other goal of making our former overlord of Jaunpur not exist, that was one of the campaigns of all time comes to an end. Yeah, what was the point of playing these guys? You know what? They're just another nation to add to the list, so I can say I'm the player that's played the most countries in EU4 of all time. I probably already am, aren't I? Like, I've played so many, you know, guys in A to Z, and now in the releasables, I've definitely played the most countries that don't exist in 4044, let's be real about that. Then you got all the formables, then I've played some of the pirates, some event spawnables, I've played as New World nations. Yeah, I wonder how many nations I've played. Probably about 400-ish something. And I know there's like 900 and something in EU4. Either way, I yap on too much. Yeah, this campaign is one of the most mid nations of all time. Comes to an end. But yeah, there you go, man. It started off as a Rohilkhand in these three provinces right here. Popped out of Jaunpur. You saw how we broke free. Delhi, Jaunpur, and Bengal all warned us. I had to escape the Tibet. Let's be real. If I couldn't expand up here, I don't know what we would have done, boys. So thank frick we did this. Developed the Glacier Gold Mine up to 10. Warnings expired. A couple of lucky wars. You know, that one with Delhi right there. Strong allies helped us with Bengal. Caught Jaunpur, that pretty much migrated south when Orissa was in that Bengal war, and just like that, we're done, man. I didn't even make it to Admin 7, didn't pick up a second idea group, didn't even finish my first idea group, and made it only to our tier 4 government reform where we're gonna expand Brahmin privileges or something. So, let's be real, is this really a great power in the world? I don't think so, man. They gotta figure out a way to change that. Either way, man, I think we're done. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy... No, wait. Let's roll that back. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am very to say that this campaign as Rohilkhand is just a success. You know? That's all I have to say about that. Let's spin the wheel. You know, the reality is, man, they can't all be bangers, right? There's gotta be some mid ones here and there. I can't recommend every single nation, but let's see if we'll be able to recommend this next one because, ooh, this one is gonna be good. I've been looking forward to this one for a very long time. Yeah, man, Fergana is a 3-province minor that can be released from these 3 provinces right here. This one's gonna be nutty. I think we're gonna have to annex Transoxiana as the Timurids and release ourselves from the Timurids, but no big deal. It's gonna be lit either way. All right, next one is gonna be a good one. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do as Fergana next time to break free from Transoxiana or the Timurids, depending on which way you want to look at it, become a great power, and make one or both of them not exist. But that's it for me for now. See you next time. Follow me on Twitch.